Alright, these are what they call blanks. They're plates. It's a thin gauge. I don't even know if it's metal or aluminum. Hold on a minute. I got a magnet around here someplace. I thought I had a magnet around here someplace. And I'd like to know, so aluminum. Okay. Even though they're blanks, you can see that they're somewhat powder coated. If I was to put vinyl on this, it's going to have little bitty lumps and bumps on it, no matter how much I wipe it down. So I am not going to wet sand it, but I am going to have to sand this down to make sure I get those little lumps and bumps off it. I don't think I'm going to have to wet sand it. I mean, if I have to, I will. Not a big deal. I keep a 5-gallon bucket of water over here. And it's got, I don't know, maybe 3 gallons of water in it that I use if I have to do any light wet sanding on small things. Only because right now, with it being winter, and the plumbing out here, the water is not underground. And the water that used to be underground is at that point no longer hooked up, because at one time, like I had said earlier, this used to be, believe it or not, a little house. They built this place. Yeah, that's it. Good. I can still feel some right there. Hold on a minute. They built this place before they built their home. You take a Kleenex, by the way, and you, because as a rule, the guy's hands are kind of rough, but if you take a Kleenex and you just kind of go over it lightly, you'll be able to feel if there's any imperfections on the plate. And that feels pretty good. Another trick is have your wife do it, because your wives have sensitive hands, believe it or not, and they'll be able to feel things that you can't. Now, close your eyes and rub around, because sometimes what you think you're seeing could be, we follow? So either turn your head or close your eyes when you're doing it. Okay? And you can take it from there, because like I say, vision plays a big part in deception. So alright, so that's done. Anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of reflective material. So now it's not glow in the dark, you know, it doesn't charge up, you know, like a watch or something. You know, when you turn off the lights, it still glows. It's not a that type. It's a reflective material, like a street sign type thing. So there is a difference. So I don't want people to misunderstand what I'm talking about, because half the time I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Now see, if you look at this right there, it looks like there's waves, little waves there, like brush marks. You know, they're not brush marks, but I'm just giving you that as an example. And if I was to look at that, I'm going to say, oh man. And if I start feeling it, I'm going to feel them, even though they're not there. All right, but you close your eyes, they're not there. So. All right, so where am I? Oh, I got to get some material. I'll be right back. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is why I sanded that. This is a plate that I didn't sand, and I put the reflective material around it. This is the one I put the little border on it real quick just to see if it would make a difference, and it does. But I did this the other day when I did the other one. But if you really look at that, I'm going to hope you can see the imperfections. Now, I don't know if you're seeing them or not. Yeah. But if you look at this plate and just go like this with it, it feels good. As soon as you put vinyl on it, see? So, now if those plates have been around for about 10 years, so that's part of the reason. If you were to buy them, you know, they're not too expensive either. If I remember right, they're like $20 a dozen or something like that, or $50 or $40 for 25. I don't know. Anyway, and when you get them, they're blister packed and they're pretty good. You just got to wipe them down. You know, you don't have to go nuts with them. But because they've been sitting around a long time, like anything else, it tends to get a little destroyed. All right, let me cut some vinyl here. Okay, see the difference as to what a little sanding can do? So, now I didn't even really squeegee it out yet. I just stuck it on there and ran the sponge over it. Actually, the felt. But I really didn't squeegee that out yet.